Hey guys, it's Small Town Needleworks. I'm Kim.
I'm Jade.
We are glad to have you here today. We are on floss tube number 59. See.
Yeah. Sorry, it's a little dark outside today. It's like
It's dreary.
it's still daylight, but it's very wintry looking out there. But it's definitely not wintry feeling.
No, it's gonna be though.
Yeah, unfortunately.
We're going from like
Still
80
in
degrees
like the 70s, 80s.
yeah, we're going from like 80 degrees to the high in the 40s.
The lows in the 20s, I think, which is, ugh, hate it.
In the next couple of days, so there you go.
Sorry, I've already started yawning. I don't know why. Probably because we was running around doing stuff, and then I just lost energy.
Decorated for Christmas.
Yes.
Not fully.
Mom says the fireplace looks darker this year, but it's because we pushed out the stockings to the edge so you could see like the center piece of it. And I was like, you just couldn't see it last year, so you didn't know how dark it was back there. So,
and we have a tall centerpiece that goes there, which I'm going to show you in just a second.
yeah, I had to almost I got to break the chair to put it back and get it out.
No, she doesn't, but she chooses to do it.
Well, you could get up the same way you're telling me to get up.
I'm older.
Exactly. So we can show this and go ahead and get it out of our way.
This was it 2 weeks ago or a week ago? This was our last release in the Small Town series.
It was last week, was it not?
I don't remember. But it was Christmas in a Small Town. If you didn't see it last week or whatever week it was.
I'm pretty sure it was last week.
It's available as a PDF on our Etsy shop. So if you're interested in that, you can go check it out. Our Etsy shop is under Small Town Needleworks. We have a new release this week as well. We'll show you that in a little bit.
Yes.
Happy Veterans Day to Jade and all of you veterans out there. I appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Thank you for your service.
Yes.
Speaking of, you've got a...
I do. I thought about that when I put it on today. It's my Chattanooga Strong. I don't live in Chattanooga. I live outside of Chattanooga, but, you know.
It hurt all the same.
Yeah, it sure did. Chattanooga is where she joined the Navy. It very well could have been her.
Very same office that I...
Yeah, which, if you guys don't know, it was a shooting, how many years ago was it? Does it say on here?
Yeah, 2015, so 7 years.
It's been 7 years.
No, yeah, that makes sense because I was in Chicago.
Yeah.
When it happened.
So
there was a shooting at the recruiting offices where I shipped out, and there's like the Army, the Marines, the Navy, all of them were right beside each other. And then the person went to the reserve office, which was on a different like highway, and shot up there as well. And there was 5 that passed away, I believe. Right? There was
4
2
or 5. I thought there were 4, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think there was 1 sailor and 4 Army, or I don't know.
Too many.
It was too many.
1 would have been too many.
I was in Chicago a year out of boot camp, so, or not even a year out.
And my husband worked just down the street, and he heard all the craziness that was going on, and I was scared.
There's a memorial for them there now.
A permanent memorial.
At the office.
Yeah.
Offices where it happened.
Yeah.
And I go to school 2-minute drive from the reserve station, so.
Yeah. Anyway, we remember those as well. But anyway,
we got a little, well, I guess you could say a haul. I bought a piece for Mom that I thought she would really like to finish something on maybe next year. And then my Grammy went to see her yesterday, and she actually surprised us with a few little things. She bought like a bunch of that 2 things, like a bunch of them, and they had another 2 little pumpkin things we'll show you here. She bought all they had because they were on clearance for us to finish like small things on. Yeah. And we can...
They're really cute.
And Mom might even have to keep her one of these truck ones.
I know, it's so cute.
But we could, you know, they're just wood, so we could paint them and like finish like little small ones. I haven't measured it yet. I took a guess. It made it, I think it's like 3.5 inches by 3.5.
Where did she get them?
Food City?
Oh, really?
Food Line? We were talking about it, and I don't know which ones. Food City, I think.
Cute. We have several.
I've got like 3 of these.
A couple of these?
4 or 5 of those.
Oh, okay. Really cute.
And then the other one she got us was this little string's kind of messed up.
It's very cute, just as it is even.
Yeah. Try to fix this real quick. There was 2 of these.
Cute.
So it's just a flat piece. You could paint over it completely if you wanted to, or just, I told Grammy if there was just a sunflower pattern that covered this piece, you could just have that covered up, or just have it hanging like it is.
Yep. Very, very cute. Thank you, Anne.
Yes, thank you. And then
I appreciate it.
And then the piece that I got was from,
I think it was Walmart.
Was it Walmart?
I think so.
Yeah, Walmart. Yeah, okay.
It's so cute.
The door, of course. And it's fall, and I figured she could put a piece here, or she could just hang it up like it is if she wanted to.
Yeah, it's adorable. No pun intended. That's what pun
intended.
Priscilla and Chelsea's actually using that, adorables, because they're making door patterns, and they call them adorables.
That's funny. There's that.
Cute.
That's all we got haul. Well,
we got some Happy Mail.
Yeah, this was on our haul, I guess, and this Happy Mail too.
We got Happy Mail from a dear, 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 dear Stitchy friend of ours that's been with us since the get-go. You know who you are.
Yes.
And she said no pattern designer could be without a DMC chart. So she sent us one, and I appreciate it so, so much. It's really cool.
I was honestly under this is tell you how newbie we are. I was under the impression that this was printed.
I said, no, it's actual floss.
Well, I'd actually
they're samples.
I'd actually say...
It is. It's strung around there.
Is it?
And glued, I think, yeah.
I didn't know if maybe they had it, like the fabric was like in a strip, like, you know, like a big piece of
No, I think it's like wound. It looks like it's wound around it, glued down. I don't know how they do it, but it's really cool.
I don't know, but yeah.
But it's really cool. It has all the DMCs.
It has the... what are these called?
Chronic. Variegated and the chronic. The silvery, the sparkly kind.
Sparklies. We don't use fancy words over here. These are the sparklies. Got these sparklies, these variegated. These are really pretty too. These variegated. I don't know the difference in those two. Oh, it's even got the pearl metallics. The metallic
this
pearl.
Is going to be super helpful. To
So,
be able to look at and compare colors and pick colors.
And it even has this deal over here where if you're looking for a particular color, it'll tell you like which row it's on. You go look for it.
There's even that.
And
the
then
cotton.
Has the cotton stuff over here.
Yep.
Pearl cotton.
Perlay.
Yeah. Look. Look. It's probably just pearl.
It's Francais.
Perlay.
It probably is Perlay.
Oh, God. I can't figure out how to get
Thank you so much. We appreciate you so very much. Thank you.
That will be
well loved. Well used, well loved. What else?
That's all of that. So I guess we got our what are these things called?
Whips.
Whips.
How many you got?
4. 3 are Christmas. I'll do my one that's not Christmas.
I have 3 things. So
okay. Well, I'll show my one that's not Christmas first.
And then everything else is Christmas.
Yes. So this is my Maydeer cross stitch, excuse me, rainbow dog. Got it off of Amazon. And again, it's hard for y'all to be able to see what I've done on this, but I will try.
Cause it's a, what was it called? Color.
Yeah, it's some people call them stamped. Some people call them printed. So here, it's hard to tell, but I'll point it out and then I'll show you the back so you can see how much I got done. I guess I worked a little bit of this pink around his eye. Some little colors here. I did this yellow. It's printed yellow and then it's stitched yellow there, so it's hard to see. I did this blue and pink there, but you'll be able to see more like what I've done here. Did this part and a little bit around his eye. Yeah.
Very cute.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try to work on him more and get him done. I mean, when I'm not stitching Christmas until the new year at least.
You want to go or you want me to?
I can do one more and then
okay.
Let you go since you've got the special stuff. So my next one is Country Cottage Kids by Country Cottage Needleworks, the Nutcracker.
I love it.
And it's, like Mom said, it's more cute in person stitch than it is on the picture.
So cute. I love it.
Since last week, I finished and did the present and this part of the curtain. And all of the colors that I'm using, I think all but one of the colors is the exact color. But I'm also using the Weeks Dye Works Mom got me. So I'm not doing one stitch at a time over here. That is just too much nonsense for me. But you can still tell that it's very not one solid color to me, at least, you know. It's not exactly variegated like if you did one stitch. But it's still, you can still tell that there's different color and stuff.
Yeah,
which I really like. See it. There's a lot of that gray. But it's Weeks Dye Works. Ivy? Yeah, Ivy is the green.
Very cute, very cute. So I'm not caught up, but I did make a dent in my Christmas Rules by Primrose Cottage in the Cornhusker State Stitchers.
Cornhusker State Stitchers.
I said it right, didn't I?
You said State, I think.
Cornhusker State Stitchers Sal.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's a mouthful.
It is.
But anyway, there you go. Still going on if you guys want to join in.
Look at you when you're...
I know. I don't look at it too close. She's making fun of how I have it folded at the bottom.
But she's using clips like I showed her, so, you know, I can't really complain too much.
That's what I have done so far. That's like week 1 to the line, and then I started on week 2. So. Oh, what is this?
You did cut it? Oh, there's your needle too.
Okay, well, I'm not done, so I guess you
I
can
thought
just...
you said you were tying it off. Or was you... Oh,
no, that was something different.
You
It don't need to be
it.
tied off, maybe. Because I'm probably still stitching with it.
I mean, yeah, but look. Here. It's probably going to go down over here. So I'll just put it here, and then you can deal with it at a later date. Secured. Needle
Anyway,
and thread hanging off the back. No,
and I was just using whatever colors I had. Also, they have a black and I think it's black, gray, white present, but I changed mine to the dark green, light green, and white.
Oh, it is. Black, white.
And also,
and
too,
gray.
I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but the word rules calls for the dark green, not the light green.
But it's stitched in the light green.
But it's stitched in the light green on the picture. And I was like, you know what? I kind of like the light green. So I went with the light green, even though the pattern calls for the dark green. So I thought that was kind of odd.
Yeah. It definitely calls for it.
Yep.
Interesting.
So, anyway, do what you like. Do what makes you happy.
My next one is the Lucky Nutcracker Sal from Caterpillar Cross Stitch last year. I don't have a full-blown picture of it, and it's hard to show you because it's just the pattern.
Now here I go. It's time change.
The time change and the weather looks outside is just not helping our energy.
I've been crashing into bed every night earlier than normal because my body's like, it's time, even though it's not really time.
Yeah.
So cute.
I'm getting there.
You are.
I'm trying real hard to get it done. So, I can't remember where I left off last week, but I got candy cane, the bell, and then started on this little girl over here. I got her little crown going. It's hard to see because the... I don't know why that looks so off to me. I was like, did I mess that up? Her crown. That's what I was looking at. It looked a little weird to me. I think it's because the pink on the pink. Oh my goodness.
So cute. Okay. Adorable. I love it.
Yep, so got the left, that whole side to do. And then fill in the Christmas lights or ornaments, whatever it's meant to be.
Sorry, guys. It's killing me.
It's literally, it's 4 o'clock and it looks like it's going on 7 or 8, like dusk.
It does. It does. It's like an hour. In an hour, it'll be dark.
Oh, yeah, it'll be pitch dark outside.
At 5 o'clock.
Stupid. Anyways.
Mercy, mercy. Okay, I'm going to show you my whip.
Why do you fold it before you get it on here?
I don't know.
Just helps it clean better if you do it this way.
My whip is a sneak peek, so I don't have anything to show you except for my whip because I can't show you the pattern. And I don't have a picture of it yet because it's our pattern. But I'm going to show you everything I've got stitched and leave the rest to the imagination. But I think this is going to be a super cute, fun pattern.
She's already got quite a bit done on it, and you just, started yesterday?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and it's like 7-something by 8 inches. So, I mean, it's a decent size.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I love it. I hope you guys love it too. But here's the sneak peek. It's coming soon. That's good enough.
She also chose, instead of white, she chose this. You don't have it over here to show, do you? The name
It is,
it's a sparkly white.
It's white opal or pearl. But it's got like green sparkly in it.
It's hard to...
Really subtle green sparkly.
It's not green.
Yeah, it is.
No, the reflection makes it look green. It's like, it's just this, it's clear, I'm pretty sure. It's like a clear.
Well, it looks green to me.
It's hard to show. I don't know. Y'all get the point. But it'll look really cute. It looks, it's hard to tell on the video, but it looks really cute with the sparkly. It'll
look cute on regular white as well.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to do it on until I just happened to see that. And I was like, oh, that's fun. And I was like, it's a fun pattern. So I thought I'll use this sparkly white. So that will be coming soon to a YouTube near you, to an Etsy shop near you.
I will show this. This is my Stitch Into Christmas, which is the stitch along for a caterpillar cross stitch this year. This is part 5, or well, part 5 has come out. I haven't quite started on it, I think. 1 to 5 is out, and I haven't started on it. This is just a freshly printed thing, so I'll show you this real quick. This is the new part that came out. I don't have an actual picture. I wouldn't usually show pattern. It's hard to really see that small anyway, so. But I'm completely caught up to whatever just came out. I haven't started the newest part.
She's been keeping up with this one pretty well.
It's like little small finishes. I think that's what Courtney said. We were with her. It's like every one is like a small finish. So it just feels like you're getting more done. It's a little long.
Yep.
Okay.
Got tiny little edges to finish it with.
It'll be alright. It's the best I could do. So I finished all this right here. I don't know what I had left off last time, but I gotta come down with this some more. And then the new part will be this little section right here. But I have 2 weeks to do it, and then I think the next one, either the next one that comes out, or 2 more. I think I got 2 more actually. I think it's 7 parts. I'll look at my piece of paper. Yeah, I really love this one. And my goal is to, fingers crossed, find a piece of metal I can finish it on. And actually use a magnet and use it as an advent calendar.
That'd be cute. So, my last final start with fully finished, is our newest pattern.
You showed a sneak peek last week.
I did. I showed a sneak peek last week, but it is finished, and it's fully finished. And by the time you see this video,
the next part will be the last part.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just looking at my piece of paper. It's got 6 parts. The one I just showed.
I think it turned out really cute, and I love the finishing that I did it on. So I hope you guys like it. But it is called Old Fashioned Hot Cocoa. And I did it on this little sled. I don't remember where you got it. Look, there's chalk right there. Probably Family Dollar. I mean Dollar General or somewhere. That's hilarious. I didn't even know that was back there. This black was an actual chalkboard you could write on.
It doesn't say.
And it was $4 wherever it came from. And it actually has chalk attached to the back for you to write on. So,
you should probably just take that off.
Yeah, I know. So, anyway, I absolutely love it. I hope you guys like it. It will be available in our Etsy shop as a PDF when the video comes out.
Yeah, let's give them a good close-up here. So you can see there's hot cocoa cups in the letters. And beside the stuff.
I love it. I think it's so cute.
Really glad there wasn't any back stitch because I don't
Let me tell you what I did do though.
You asked me if it was good or not.
Yeah, and I thought that it was completely done, and I went in there to glue it to put it on the sticky board, and realized that this whole entire row of white right here, I had just put a half stitch in all the way across and never went back across it and fully finished the X. And I was like, oh my God, I'm glad I saw that. So I had to fix it. And yeah, I don't even know if you can see it, but there's a little the white border that goes around.
There's a black border and a white border. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but
yeah. Oh
goodness.
But it's black and white around the border. So, and when I saw this little sled and it had the border around here, and I thought, oh, that's cute. It fits this border that I did perfect. So, and then I just made 2 bows and stuck some Christmas greenery and a pine cone in the middle of the bow. And I also like the dotted lines on the...
Matches
the dotted lines on this, on the ribbon. So, I love it. I think it's cute. So y'all go check that out if you're interested on our Etsy. If you haven't liked our Etsy shop, you should do that.
Yes.
So you'll know whenever we do load something. Most of the time, we actually have the patterns in there before the video goes live.
Yeah, it just depends. I usually...
So, it depends on what kind of time Jade has.
Yeah, usually I finish it up and get it posted. That way that I can, hopefully I can link it in the video as well. To make it easier on you all. But
so if you follow us on Etsy, and you can get notified of the pattern coming out even before people see it on the video. Yep.
Technically, it's usually Thursday nights. Because that's when we do the video.
Yep. So make sure and follow us on Etsy, Facebook, Instagram.
We'll announce
all
it
under
there
Small
too.
Town Needleworks.
Or show it on there, rather.
Yep. And stay tuned for the next pattern. Coming soon.
Yes. So, we don't have a shout out this week.
I know. I've been so busy. I ain't been able to watch and look for people.
I know.
It's been crazy.
Next week, though, maybe.
Hopefully.
But we have a giveaway that was gifted to us.
Yes.
For giveaway purposes if we wanted to. We're going to give this one away. It's called Birds to the Bows by Lindy Stitches. Little glare there. Hello. It's very colorful. I really like all the different colors on it.
Yeah, it is pretty. I just would never take the time to do it.
Yeah, there's a lot there. Oh my goodness. And even the birds are not one color.
No.
Whew. But it's very pretty. And I'm sure somebody would love to have this. So if you would love to have this, if you would like to win this, please comment the word birds.
Birds. Birds. Birds is the word.
Something funny, apparently.
You old-fashioned people, I'm pretty sure that there was a song called Bird, Bird, Bird is the word. Da, 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 da. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe it was a different word. Maybe bird wasn't the word. Anyway.
So if you would like to enter to win, please comment the word birds before November 17th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time.
That's on a Thursday. 1
week from when we do the videos. We
and
always
please be 18 years or older. and subscribe to our channel and give us a like. Share the video if you'd like.
All the yawns.
We your friends.
Yeah.
I don't know if we said it, but welcome to anybody that's new.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate you being here. We appreciate each and every one of you that comes every week.
It's starting to sound like an infomercial, Mom.
I don't. Well, I mean, after you've said the same thing for 50-something times, you should
90 miles an hour.
You should hear Priscilla. I can't keep up with her every week when I watch them. She's like, follow something, blah, 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 and I'm like, I don't know how you say that without getting tongue-tied. She's so fast.
Well, they are from up north, and they speak a lot faster than us.
That's true. We are a little slow. We are a little slow.
As ignorant Southerners,
we're not ignorant.
Talk real slow. Well, half of us are.
Not this us.
Yeah, okay. We'll settle this at the Cracker Barrel, you ignoramus.
The Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
A little ignoramus. The thing that calls you an ignoramus. If you...
The little wooden game. The little triangle game, if you guys know what we're talking about.
Don't do that.
Stop it!
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's a triangle.
Rated R.
Triangle. Anyways, that's what she's talking about.
With the
it
golf
says,
tees.
Yeah, if you leave so many, then you're an ignoramus. Okay. Anyway, short video today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Probably.
Let us know if you've decorated for Christmas too in the comments.
I have taken down my Halloween.
I still have decorating to go.
Yeah.
My main big tree's over here on this side that you can't see. But it's together. It has the bow and some ribbon and like
2 ornaments that she made. 3. Well,
4.
5.
Okay, 5.
But 2 of them are one of her smalls that she did last year. Christmas. Farmhouse Christmas. But
the main tree still has to be decorated. We have this one decorated, and then the one in the den is decorated.
So little guy up here.
Yep. This one used to go in my kitchen, but it won't fit because I have a big deep freeze now. So,
yeah. We had it here last year.
I know. We still wanted it up, so we put it here last year, and we just decided to put it right back where we put it last year. But it has all gingerbread and
cooking, baking,
hot cocoa, those type of ornaments.
Gingerbread lights. It's hard to see that.
Yep. And some leather gingerbread garland.
Yep. Right there. Probably not. But anywho.
Yep. But anywho, let us know.
We'll be here next week.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. And let me know what you think about the pattern. Pattern to come and the pattern that's new.
Yep.
I appreciate your feedback. Helps me to know what people are interested in. And I appreciate each and every one of you that support our channel and that support our Etsy business, our patterns, our things we make, even though we haven't made anything in a while.
Yeah,
we still have people purchasing from what we do have on Etsy, and we appreciate it so much.
Yes.
And we're hoping to get back to that. It's just, I mean, from here until after the first of the year is like,
yeah, and we just barely got to where we're caught up, or our minds are caught up from.
Yeah, and then I have people wanting special orders. Y'all remember those crocheted? We need to get those out before you leave, or I will. Yes, the crocheted light bulb ornaments that I made last year and couldn't sell them.
She didn't sell not one of them.
Somebody, one of our viewers ordered some, and I sent them to her. But other than that, I didn't sell one at craft fairs that we were at. So,
well, the one was kind of a cluster.
It was. But somebody texted me and was like, hey, can you make these? And I just kind of chuckled. And I sent them a picture of the ones I made last year. And was like, I just made these last year. And I was like, I told her what the price would be. And I said, they're not super cheap because they're time consuming. And I said, if you want them, let me know. I understand if it's too much, you don't want to pay that much. And I thought she probably wouldn't want to pay what I asked for them. But she was like, yes, I want them. So now...
Tell her you never know. You never know what
I
people
have to
want.
do a set of 5 on a
phases.
string. So, and then somebody else, Ann, is wanting me to make a hat. So now I have to figure out if I can, I know what she's talking about. Fuzzy yarn.
It's probably the like really soft, like big plush yarn.
Maybe.
Like,
I just
kind of like that pink one that you have made already. It's real soft.
Yeah.
It's probably what she... Either that or she means a fuzz ball on the top.
We'll see.
I'll have to text her. Anyways, we're just talking nonsense here.
All right, guys. Comment all your comments down below about the patterns, about Christmas decorating, and if you want to enter the giveaway, comment birds. Yeah. We'll see you guys next week. Bye. Happy Veterans Day.
Toodaloo.